Hello, adventurers. My name's Tyler.
And I'm Richard.
And on today's episode, we're going to be playing a game of Bag It or Tag It. Welcome to True Strike.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the show.
Howdy.
So, Tyler has said we're playing a game of Bag It or Tag It.
That's true.
I have no idea what this is.
You don't listen to enough Worlds Beyond Number.
No, I don't.
All right,
I am
friends.
not caught up on Worlds Beyond Number.
So, I did not invent this game. Lou Wilson invented this game.
Okay.
I love listening to this game. I needed a topic for today's episode. We're playing Bag It or Tag It, baby.
Okay.
So,
Do I need anything?
no,
I don't
you're
have any
fine.
dice.
You're fine. No
Right.
dice needed.
Digital dice?
No,
Regular dice?
No, you just got to be a bachelor.
Oh, what?
I know you're a married man, but
Okay.
for the night, you're a bachelor.
Okay.
Audience members and Richard, you're all learning this together probably. In the game of Bag It or Tag It, I'm going to describe 3 NPCs randomly generated,
Randomly generated.
all to you. And you're going to decide if you would like to bag one of them, bring them home, and make them yours, or if you would rather tag them and go home with a randomly generated magic item instead.
Oh. So wait, I get a companion
Or
or like a magic sword.
could be anything.
Okay. Wait, is the item random? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, where are you generating these random things?
The internet.
Oh, okay. Is this just like Google? Are you using some sort of AI for this? Because that's controversial.
No, there's no AI being used.
Okay.
I use an NPC generator.
If there's any artwork that you show me, I'm going to need it to be
There's no
like,
artwork?
legitimate art. No
I
AI
have
generated.
used www.npcgenerator.com
Okay.
for the majority of this.
Okay, question.
Yes, sir.
When is this something that they played on Worlds Beyond Number?
They played this during the fireside chat.
Oh, okay.
You won't get to this during the main show. So if you're like, wait, I'm caught up. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
You have to pay $5 a month
So-
to know what this is.
I don't listen to a lot of the fireside chats. I
Right.
mostly just listen to the story.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I have set, however, and this might persuade you
Oh,
to tag them, so to speak.
this is the item, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have set the minimum rarity to common, of course, and the max to legendary.
Oh.
So it's
I
a
can get a
gamble.
legendary
It could
item.
be pretty good.
Okay.
It could also be cursed.
And I get to use these items in the next campaign?
No, you just get to bring them
Oh,
home,
come
in
on.
theory. You don't get the NPC in the next campaign
Why not?
because we're going to play three overall rounds of this, too.
Okay.
You might go home with 3 lovely people, or you might go home with, 3 magic items.
All right, hold on. I'm going to keep track of these just
You're
in
going to keep
case.
track of the names and stuff?
Yeah.
You should.
If you let me use these in a future.
You
or
should absolutely
or
keep
the
track
next
of
time
this.
I run a game, you're going to meet some NPCs.
You're like, yeah, oh, that's good. Perfect.
Yeah, this is good material
Feel
right
free
now.
to use
yeah.
these at home. I didn't make them. The computer
Very
made
good
them.
material.
I have generated this previously just to speed things up. I generated these this morning and screenshotted them as I went. I have not
Oh.
altered anything. I chose 3 in a row, 3 times.
Okay. So my next question,
Yes.
which you don't have to answer this.
I will.
When they played this on Worlds Beyond Number, did they use the same method that you're using?
I think so.
Okay.
They never said, but it is a very similar vibe.
Okay.
So I think I might have found the same one.
Okay.
I'm not positive, but I tried to, use their rule set for this as much as possible.
Sure.
Like I said, thank you, Lou Wilson. You're the best. You're super funny. Love all of you. I didn't make this.
Okay.
Go support them on Patreon. Ahem. Richard Cullen. On tonight's episode of Bag It or Tag It, True Strike Edition, we've got 3 sets of 3 lovely NPCs for you to meet, and you will decide whether you will bag or tag them.
All right.
First, we're looking at Zared Gorecleaver.
Zared.
Yes, Zared is a 47-year-old male orc monk. He has long, wavy blonde hair and green eyes. You are not going to be able to type all this fast enough.
I was just writing down the species in class and the name.
He has smooth green skin, stands 6'9" and has a massive build. He He has an oval, unremarkable face with long braided sideburns. He's easily out of breath.
You're really selling Zared here. You're really, really selling him on me.
Look, he's single and ready to mingle.
Okay.
That's important. We'll get to something that might not be. He doesn't worship any god.
Okay.
He can always keep score.
Sure.
It's useful. You played putt
That's a
putt.
bonus.
He can't stand laziness. That's big. Spends every morning training, and he believes that
You're
all
losing me.
dwarves are planning to destroy the world.
That's just mean.
It's just a belief, man.
Okay.
I'm just telling you as it is.
Okay.
Happens to be in a relationship. So earlier when I said single and ready to mingle, I was wrong. He's in a relationship. Obviously, he's on the show, so shouldn't be an issue.
Zared's questionable. That's a lot of red flags on Zared here.
One more. Well, last bit.
Okay.
This is hook. I'm ready to hook you. Ready? His home has been infested by zombies, and upon further inquiry, the zombies are asking for brains.
Oh, well, I mean, that kind of tracks.
Yeah.
As far as zombies in general. Okay, so do I have to choose now?
No. You choose I'm going to go through 3. You decide, and then we'll go to the next 3.
I'm just
We're
going to
write
write
rounds of
a
this.
small note next to this name.
Yeah. Is it no?
You may move on.
Okay. Next, we've got Jasmine Truegust. She is a 23-year-old female human cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, whole human. She has long braided red hair and brown eyes. She has rough golden skin. Of course, probably, a lot of manual labor around the church and stuff like that. She stands 5'3" and has a muscular build. She has an oblong, unremarkable face.
A lot
And
of unremarkable faces tonight.
and 2 piercings on her right ear. Yeah,
Okay.
Right. Okay. She discreetly worships Lathander, god of spring, dawn, birth, young, youth, vitality, and athletics.
Okay.
Not sure why it's discreet since she's a cleric, but it is how it is.
I mean,
I'm not here to ask
who knows
questions.
where
I'm
she
here to
lives?
introduce them.
Yeah, who knows where she lives?
She has a highly variable mood, is very self-confident, carries blessed water everywhere she goes.
That tracks.
Yep. She likes finding direct solutions to problems, and she frequently laughs at inappropriate times.
Okay. I can. This is wildly different.
And ready to hook you? Her blood is the cure to a terrible and deadly sickness.
Oh, well, geez. Okay, so we've got 2 very wild ends of the spectrum here. And I'm wondering where the third one is going to be. Is it going to be alive? Like, where can we be in the middle of this? I'm not really sure.
We'll see. Maybe we'll swing even farther, Woo! All right. Next, in our third and final contestant for this round, we have Fener Aldrina.
Okay.
Fener Aldrina is a 360-year-old male high elf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has cropped, straight black hair and blue eyes. He has smooth green skin. Of course, yeah. Stands 5'11" and has a lean build. Round, attractive face.
Hey,
there we go.
We're in the attractive range
Yeah.
now. Okay.
That's where we changed up. He has 2 tiny piercings on his right ear and 2 regular piercings on his left eyebrow. He discreetly worships Angarada. They wrote it. I don't know. They didn't tell me to pronounce it. Goddess of spring, fertility, planting, birth, defense, and wisdom.
Okay.
He uses sarcasm and insults commonly. He speaks rarely. A pretty quiet person. Always has the time to help others. Sorry, Fener. I read this weird. He reads every book he comes across. No matter what the book is, he reads it.
Okay.
You put a book in front of him, he's gonna
read it. He can't help himself.
Yeah, exactly. Straight and in a relationship. By the way, I forgot to mention this. Sorry, Jasmine. She recently broke up.
Okay.
The plot hook for Fener is that he's slowly becoming a plant.
That's an interesting one. So, what kind of plant?
I'm sorry, the contestant didn't inform me what kind of plant. I'm just letting you know
If
what
this
they
is
told
a
me.
cactus, that's drastically different than like, I don't know, like a
Ficus.
yeah, like a ficus or like a rhododendron or something.
Oh yeah, rhododendron would be cool.
Yeah, but like a cactus or like, I don't know, Venus flytrap. We got like an Audrey 2 situation going on here.
I'm not sure
where
the
she's gonna
size of
turn
the
into a
plant, so-
giant potted piranha plant.
Could be a regular sized
Feed
potted
me
plant.
Seymour kind of a situation.
Could be.
Okay.
These are the things you have to think about when you're deciding.
Oh, really? Okay, so I
Yes.
got to think real hard on these. Okay.
They didn't inform me of the final form.
All right, so I am either choosing to tag one or bag one.
No,
So what's
you're tagging them all,
I'm tagging them all.
or you're bagging one of them, bringing them home with you.
Okay. So I get to choose. I can bring one of these home, or I can just turn them into magic items.
Correct. Grind them up and you get an item.
Grind them up and get an item.
Yep.
So I'm lonely right now because I ain't got nobody.
Sure. Yeah, it's important to have somebody to love.
Yeah, exactly. So we should probably go. I mean,
There's going to be 2 more rounds,
there's
though.
2 more rounds. Yeah, that's a really good question. Am I going to get better than what I got here? Which is not. You've set the bar. You set the bar in a place. That's for sure.
The bar is placed.
The
yes.
bar is placed. There's only really one option here as far as like bagging.
Oh, you're thinking plant guy.
No,
Oh,
because you've given me 3 people, 2 of which are actually in relationships right now.
is that an issue? It's not an issue for them.
2 people that are in relationships.
But maybe, hey, you know what? I'm not here to judge.
One of them
Maybe
will
that's a
probably be a
benefit.
zombie by the end of the week. The other one will definitely be a plant by the end of the week.
Short-term relationship. That could be a good thing.
And one of them is a fairly normal human cleric.
Don't forget the blood.
Like, yeah, how am I going to beat that?
I don't know. It's like dating Ellie from The Last of Us.
How can we
People
get
are after her,
I
probably.
don't know how we're going to top Jasmine in 2 more rounds.
You can bring home 3. I'm not here to judge.
Yeah, I would be remiss not to at least give Jasmine a chance.
Okay, so you're going to bag Jasmine?
Because she's got all the good stuff. She's got the healing blood.
Yeah.
Totally not in a relationship.
Right.
No future as a plant.
Probably not.
Probably no zombies outside of her door.
Right.
And she's got red hair.
But she does have an unremarkable face.
Unremarkable face. I mean, sure. That depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Right? It might be remarkable. I haven't seen her yet. We're gonna forego an item this round,
Okay.
and we'll bag it. We'll go with Jasmine.
Bagging
True Gus,
Jasmine. All right. We've got our
the
first bag of the
human
night.
cleric. Yeah.
All right. Skipping this magic item. Bagging Jasmine. Bringing her home with you back to your hovel? Home? I don't know where you're staying right
in
now.
the
Castle.
sky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you moved up in the world.
Yeah.
Next, starting round 2. Straight off to round 2, folks. This will probably be a shorter episode tonight as we steamroll right through Bag It or Tag It because we're having a good time here tonight. First, we're looking at Athena Hilles.
Okay.
Yeah. She is Athena Hilles. She is a 23-year-old female human acrobat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She has short braided red hair and blue eyes, has rough sunburned pink skin, and stands 5'3" with a regular build. She's an oval average face and a slight lisp.
Okay.
Yeah. She discreetly worships Bane, god of hatred, fear, and tyranny.
Oh. Okay.
She will always prioritize her needs. Has a very slow ability to trust others, and she constantly asks questions.
Okay.
Other benefits include that she has a duel to the death on the morrow, and she's afraid to lose.
Well, I know, but she's an acrobat, so she's probably not gonna lose.
Oh.
And she worships Bane. He's probably gonna give her a hand.
Maybe, yeah. That's
Although
a
he does
possibility.
like death, right? So
It's well, there's
death of followers and or non-followers. You can tell, you know.
Yeah, depends who the opponent is, I guess.
Ow!
Why did you punch it at the
I
table?
don't know.
We're falling apart. Why did you punch the table?
It just seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of processing, Next on the list is Love.
Wait, that's it for Athena?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. They're single.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing I
Okay.
left out. They're single.
Okay.
And straight. Love is a 143-year-old male tiefling messenger. Yes, single name Love.
Okay.
He has cropped, straight, dyed pink hair with green eyes. He has smooth red skin, stands 5'1" and has a lean build. Has an oval, typical face with a long braided goatee. He has a piercing on his left ear. Other important things of note: he openly worships Istra, god of water, purification, and wetness. That's fun.
Okay.
He's very competitive, very obstinate, and is always sharing his wisdom, mansplaining everything.
That's not fun, but okay.
Straight, and recently widowed.
Okay.
Yeah. He's also being stalked by a gibbering mouther at night.
Oh, I mean, that could be handled.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You could be his hero.
Yeah, that could be handled.
Make this work.
Okay.
All right. Last for this round, we've got Minimir Aldevriel. Minimir Aldevriel is a 100-year-old female wood elf minister. She has a bald head and brown eyes, has rough sunburned green skin, and stands 5'7" with an athletic build. She's edgy with a pretty face and cannot whistle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know people that can't whistle. That's fine.
Yeah. It's not going to hold her back too much. She quietly whispers, Corellin? God of elves, magic, music, arts, crafts, war, poetry, bards, and warriors. A lot on the plate of this god.
Yeah.
She will ponder the pros and cons before making a decision. She's incredibly lazy, has a story about her god for every occasion. She inherited a palace, and she's very paranoid.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight, widowed, and she's being constantly psychologically tortured by a crazed leprechaun.
Oh, that's worse than the gibbering moth. Just
I'm losing it.
constantly stalked by a leprechaun?
Psychologically tortured by a crazed leprechaun.
Did she steal his gold?
She didn't tell me.
I'm not sure. That seems interesting. Okay. So there's a lot less red flags this round.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, except for Athena, the whole like god of death thing.
Right.
Yeah. And everybody's very discreetly following gods. How come nobody's open with their following of their gods nowadays?
It's interesting, right? You think the cleric at least would be a little more open about it.
Yeah, no, everybody's like super discreet about their god. I mean, I get it, Athena. You don't go around telling people that you worship Bane.
Right.
But the others, not so horrible.
No,
I mean,
no, not really.
Generally speaking, we're not bad here, but we do have two people. So the crazed leprechaun
Is that a deal breaker for you?
and the gibbering, like we're talking like daily harassment there.
Yeah, but you think you could take care of this issue, right?
Could I though?
You're a big, strong man.
But you think that if they could have taken care of it, they already would have.
They need a hero.
And okay, so what if
Recently widowed, they're in a tough spot.
exactly leprechauns this scrappy?
You think the leprechaun
Made
took
him a
out
widow.
took out the relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I 100% do. I mean, it's right there. It's just pretty plain.
I mean,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
yeah. I mean,
You could ask her if you get together.
we've got those two, so not a single night's rest there. I mean, love sounds lovely, but again,
of course.
yeah, I'm never going to be able to rest with a maw outside. Just like, I don't know exactly what they do, but it doesn't
gibber.
sound pleasant. The gibbering, it can't be good.
We fought them before in Z Team.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
we
a lot of
did fight
teeth and
gibbering
eyes.
moths. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. And Athena, the dying tomorrow. I don't know that
Why not?
I don't know that her god's gonna help her out in that one, because it's 6 in one, half dozen in the other, as far as he's concerned, right?
Big thing to remember, though. Remember, Minamira has a castle.
Yes,
palace.
yeah. There is a castle. There's a palace. It's there. I don't know if I need a palace.
Really? You're
Yeah.
happy with? Oh, you've got a castle in the
I
sky.
got a castle in the sky.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It doesn't have a leprechaun outside
Not
yet. Yet.
Good.
It
It
could.
could.
It could. Yeah, I don't know here. I think Love is probably the most attractive out of the lot.
Right.
Seems like going to be the most stable, probably the best choice.
Mm-hmm.
But again, gibbering maw.
Yeah.
That's a deal breaker right there.
It's a thing. That's a unfortunate.
Yeah. So I would be going with love, but I think we're going to have to tag.
You're going to tag them.
We're going to tag
Oh,
them.
man. So that brings us to the Wheel of Magic Items, where I press a button and see what it tells me you won.
Yeah. What are we getting, Jasmine?
You're going home with...
Uh-oh.
Not what I expected to pop up. Okay. You get a Savage Short Sword.
Okay.
It is a rare magic item that when you score a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die.
Okay.
That would help you fight
I was going to
leprechauns.
say, this would be good against leprechauns and gibbering maws.
Yeah. Yes, it would. Actually, I changed how I'm going to do this. If you choose tag it next round, I will change how I'm going to do this. But I'm going to change this up for this turn. That is what's behind door number 1. There's your hint. I shouldn't have given you the hint, but there it is. Would you prefer door number 2 or door number 3 instead of what you've won so far?
Oh, so I can get
magic
rid of the
doors.
sword.
You could lose the sword.
Absolutely. Because I don't need it. Because I'm not fighting a gibbering maw,
Right.
and I'm also not fighting a leprechaun.
Right.
So I don't need the sword.
So would you prefer door 2 or 3?
I would go with door number 3.
Door number 3. So you place the sword back and you open up door number 3, and behind you see a translucent quill pen. A common magic item where the bearer gains an extra level 1 spell slot, which recovers only after a full moon rises.
You know, I don't mind that at all.
Really?
That's quite a nice item.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's discreet.
It's common.
It's common.
Discreet.
You gotta wait on full moons,
That's fine.
but it's something.
That's okay. No,
Yeah.
I think that's better than a sword.
All right, there we go. Pen's mightier than the sword.
Yeah, the pen is mightier than the sword.
There we go.
Or the quill is mightier than the sword.
Yes. Another happy contestant. But this brings us to our third and final round of Bag It or Tag It. First, behind door number 1, so to speak, we've got Shazgob Skullbinder.
Okay.
Yep, she is a...
Starting off strong.
Yep. Shazgob Skullbinder is a 65-year-old female half-orc pickpocket.
Okay.
Yep. She has long, curled red hair and green eyes, smooth brown skin, standing 5'3", and a beefy build. She has an edgy, asymmetrical face and a glass left eye. On top of that, she discreetly worships Selune, goddess of the moon, stars, navigation, prophecy, questers, and lycanthropes.
That's good.
Yeah. She's incredibly selfish, is very good at keeping secrets, and believes in whatever deity is most helpful to her at any given moment.
Okay, so not exactly loyal to Selune,
Discreetly worships.
but not necessarily loyal
Right,
to.
there we go.
You're losing me a little bit, Shazgob.
She's straight and single. And just to hook you there at the end, she has discovered a secret passage under her house leading to a hidden temple.
Oh, hopefully it's to Selune.
A homeowner and possible
possibly
riches.
a Selune temple.
Maybe. Ready to meet your next potential bag? Rowan de Mowbray is a 16-year-old male human pickpocket. We found these two at the same place.
Roland, you're a little young for this show.
Rowan has long curled white hair and brown eyes. He's rugged, sunburned red skin. Stands 5'3" and has a round build. An oval, slightly beautiful face. He has slight scoliosis and is slightly allergic to kobolds.
Oh my God, Rowan, you're a hot mess.
He's slightly allergic to kobolds, Richard.
How do you find that out?
It is a mess. It's one day down at the lumberyard. Woo! Light rash.
Did he just meet a mysterious fellow in a trench coat and
Just
started
like-
breaking out? Yeah, hives. This is weird.
Oh God. Also, uh, he discreetly worships Kasut
This discreet
every
worship.
time.
What is wrong with you people?
God of fire purification through fire. He's always prepared. Doesn't care about risk or the odds. Always, and I mean always, has the time to help others. He's fascinated by weapons, like swords that help you out that you didn't get, and he believes in destiny.
Okay.
He's straight and married, and most importantly of all, he has discovered a secret passage under his house that leads to a secret organization.
Okay. I wonder if this is connected to the secret passage
Maybe
under
the other
Shazgov's house.
The secret organization that meets at the temple.
Yeah, that meets at a temple. I mean, this kind of tracks.
Both pickpockets. Oh, but are you ready to meet your last, final potential bag of the night?
Yeah.
All right. This could be a big one. This could be a winner. We're looking at Christina Cartwright. She is a 59-year-old female human bandit. Christina has a bald head and brown eyes, a rough, sunburned pink skin, stands 5'2" with a round build. She has a triangular, glamorous face, smells severely of tobacco, and has slightly long fingers.
Slightly salad fingers.
A little bit longer than average.
Not salad fingers.
No, just a little longer.
Okay.
She. Hold on, compose. I'm gonna lose my mind. She fervently claims to worship Bane, but secretly worships Bane.
Oh my God! See, wait, what?
God of hatred, fear, and tyranny.
Okay, she is confused.
Out of character, Richard. Do you remember when I lost my mind at work? I just read this sentence.
Oh my!
She fervently claims to worship Bane, but secretly worships Bane.
Okay, that's something.
Hey, you know?
Yeah, that's gonna be my next character.
I totally worship Bane. Wink.
You really worship Bane?
Really?
I know you said that. No, but I don't think you understand. I don't think you're
down low.
I don't think you're picking up what I'm putting down here. I know that I said that I worship Bane, but I worship Bane.
Are you mad? Not surprisingly, probably she is prone to violence.
Okay.
She can't keep a secret, and she doesn't like change.
Okay.
She's straight and single.
Mm-hmm.
Big things here. And she has recently woken up with a magical rune on her right arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
The mark. Okay. Well, I really, really thought that there was going to be a tunnel under her house. I honestly believe that she would have recently discovered like a tunnel under her neighbor's house. Or maybe her own house.
I like to imagine that she lives in a underground temple and she runs a secret organization in the back.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
There's 2 pickpockets and a bandit in this final selection.
Yes, there is. You're absolutely right.
So this is a shifty crowd that we have here.
Of course, yeah.
And where are Rowan's parents at?
Died, unfortunately.
Okay.
Died very young.
He's too young. He's too young to be on this show.
He's married.
Yeah, he's too young. He's too young to even be married.
Okay, you've set some limits. I'm not here arguing.
Yeah, no.
You're the contestant.
Yep. He's too young to be on this show. Shazgob and Christina.
Some good candidates, right?
This is some interesting candidates. It looking back at the history of the show.
Yes.
Jasmine is so normal. Jasmine is so normal. She's such a genuinely good person.
I mean, yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't turn her into a magic sword. Because it only went downhill from there. It never got better. You tried to trick me by saying it could get better.
It could absolutely.
No.
It could absolutely get better.
No, it didn't.
When
It could have.
You could have.
It didn't.
It's like a roll of the dice.
I'm sticking with Jasmine.
Yeah.
Like we're keeping Jasmine
Just
at
Jasmine,
home,
though.
and just Jasmine. We're not bringing
Oh.
anybody else home.
Really?
Yeah, because she's probably going to get killed by Christina, who really, really worships Bane.
Don't tell anyone.
I know, but still, like fervently worships Bane. Yeah. And I don't know about staying in a house with tunnels underneath it
It could be cool.
either. And I mean, I've already, so Rowan's out, which means if I choose Shazgob,
Yeah.
Rowan's back in because he has access to our house from his secret tunnel.
It's probably like a motel, or there's the door that locks in between.
Oh, it's got the one that
It's got
locks
the
on
one.
both sides.
You open it up, free range.
Yeah, but he could still hear from the other side of the door.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. That puts him back in, and I don't like that. No, I think we're keeping Jasmine at home.
Yeah.
Just Jasmine.
Just Jasmine.
I'm a one
tagging
person.
these three?
Yeah, I'm a one person.
It's
yeah,
unfortunate. I'll get the shovel.
And Jasmine is good, so we're tagging those.
All right. That brings us to our wheel of magic items. Let me go ahead and give this a spin real quick. All right. I actually kind of like how I did it before on accident. I'm going to do it again. You're behind door number 1 is the Spear of Symbols.
Ooh.
It's an uncommon magic item. The weapon is inscribed with the holy symbols of the god of the DM's choice. A cleric or paladin that serves that god may use this weapon as a divine focus. Right.
Okay.
Or would you like to trade in the Spear of Symbols for what's behind door number 2 or what's behind door number 3?
See, now this is a tough one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can either go the selfish route and choose another item for myself.
Right.
Or I have a pretty nifty gift to bring home to Jasmine right now.
It's true.
Because she is a cleric.
She is.
She is a cleric.
Mhm.
And this could be a pretty cool wedding gift.
It could be, absolutely.
But I could get a new car, right? We don't know what's behind door number 3.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny the ability to get a car.
I said cart.
Cart. Oh, that makes more sense for the time period.
Yeah, no. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah. Because like I said, I mean, the spear is a good thing to take home to a cleric. But I mean, she's probably already got a good focus.
Possibly.
Right. She's got her life together.
Yeah, let's see how we start the relationship.
Jasmine's doing pretty good, probably.
Probably.
She probably doesn't need a spear. I don't even know if she likes spears.
Yeah.
Maybe her
get to
focus
know her
is,
better.
like an amulet.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to just go, throwing a spear at her.
She does discreetly worship a god.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe she's not, wanting to carry around a giant holy symbol.
Maybe.
We're going to turn in the spear.
Okay, you're placing the spear back
We're going to
behind door
place the
number
spear
1.
back behind
Closing that door
number 1.
forever?
Yeah, we're going to close that door. And we're going to go for door number 2 this time.
Door number 2. Squeaky door. Behind door number 2 is the Coning half plate of the student. A rare magic item where once a day you may pass a wisdom saving throw you otherwise would have failed.
Okay.
Plus, your intelligence ability score increases by +2.
Hey.
This is the rarest magic item you could have gotten.
Hey, that's the rarest one.
It's on this spin. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
So not a
Pretty
wedding
good.
gift. That's
No,
fine.
no, not
but
necessarily.
something that's definitely usable.
Maybe it's something that she would want. Maybe it's something you want.
Well, we could split it.
It's pretty useful for everybody.
I'll take the top and she'll take the bottom.
Yeah, that's how plate mail works.
Yeah. We could split the plate.
Yeah, of course.
It's shared. We'll do shared custody kind of thing.
Yeah, magic items. I love it. I'm glad you're already thinking of her. It's the start of a good
it's a
relationship.
new relationship, yeah.
And I'm sure that it's going to go well. There's not going to be any issues, and we won't see you back on this show anytime soon.
This was a wild ride.
Yeah.
As far as these contestants were considered.
Well, we have whoever comes through the door, everyone's looking for love, and they're not always, the shiniest apples on the tree, but they always taste like something.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something. I think we definitely dodged some bullets in round 1. Zarid, Gore Cleaver, the zombie.
Yeah, and that's cool though. It's kind of entertaining.
Yeah.
That could be exciting, and it sounds like the zombies maybe have a little bit of intelligence. They are asking for brains.
That's true.
So.
I think the most unique contestant that we've had on was Finnar.
Mm.
The turning into a plant.
Yeah, that one's fun.
That's That's something.
It's absolutely something.
I'm
Yes.
still curious as about what planet is.
Maybe we'll know. Maybe we'll never know.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to do a follow-up with some of these contestants down the road.
Check in on them later.
Yeah, just like a check-in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. See where they're at now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for now, I think I'm happy with my choices.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we got Jasmine, Trugust, and me up in the mountain. I got my invisible quill
That's true.
and our plate.
Yeah. Well, I hope you and Jasmine have a wonderful life together, and that she enjoys living in your castle up in the clouds. So thank you, Richard, for joining me today on Bag It or Tag It True Strike Edition. Thank you, Lou Wilson and Worlds Beyond Number, for the game show idea in the first place. And thank you, everybody, for liking, sharing, commenting, giving 5 stars, thumbs up, and, all the other things. And we hope to see you again next time here on Bag It or Tag It and or True Strike.
Yes.
But for now, not only has this been Bag It or Tag It, but I have been Tyler.
And I've been Richard.
And we've been True Strike.
Bye. Say bye, Jasmine.
Jasmine's here. Hey, adventurers. Thanks again for joining us today. Please be sure to give us a follow on your favorite podcasting platforms and YouTube. If there's any questions you'd like to write into the show, you can hit us up on Threads, X, or Instagram. New episodes released every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for listening to True Strike.